Why won't President Biden and the Pentagon let Ukraine win the war against Putin's invaders? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. Last Friday, with great reluctance and after relentless pressure, President Biden announced that the U.S. and certain allies would help train Ukrainian pilots for our F-16 fighter jet aircraft. Biden churlishly declared he hadn't decided yet which countries will be allowed to supply these planes and in what quantity. This move, unfortunately, is all too typical of the U.S. response to Putin's invasion 15 months ago. Give Kyiv enough help to stay in the fight, but not enough to win. The F-16 should have been provided at the start of the conflict. This would have helped Ukrainian forces on the ground by more effectively and relentlessly disrupting and destroying Russian supply lines. It would also have vastly improved Kyiv's air defenses, thereby sharply reducing losses of its ground fighting forces and saving tens of thousands of lives lost from Russia's relentless, indiscriminate air assaults on civilian targets. The same deadly dithering was on display with badly needed weapons such as the M142 HIMARS, a light multiple rocket launcher, and the Patriot air defense missile system. Biden's behavior on the Patriots is particularly egregious. We've supplied Ukraine just 2 batteries of the 20 that Ukraine says are needed. Those 2 have been very effective. One battery recently intercepted 18 Russian missiles near Kyiv, including 6 hypersonic missiles. No wonder Moscow's made it a priority to destroy the operability of those 2 systems. The slothful Pentagon, reflecting Biden's reluctance to vigorously arm Ukraine lest it upset Putin, says it can't spare more. Come on, man. Provide more now and build more with a sense of urgency. Give the green light to our allies to deliver some of theirs to Ukraine. Putin isn't religious, but he nonetheless is probably praying that Biden can finish his first term. The sad truth is that since the start of the war, the White House has never stepped up in supplying needed advanced weaponry to Ukraine except in response to intense bipartisan congressional urgings or similarly fierce pressures from our allies, most notably Britain and Poland. Behind the scenes, those 2 countries, as well as the Baltic nations of Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, have been exasperated by Washington's foot-dragging. Unfortunately, the president, his dystopian national advisor, and a Pentagon lacking in strategic energy and reluctant to break out of its leisurely bureaucratic routine don't grasp that the outcome of the Ukraine war has profound global consequences. A clear-cut Ukrainian victory is crucial to deterring future aggression in Europe and Asia. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions, and look forward to being with you soon again.